Hey, what's going on guys, it is Lasty here and welcome to episode 5 of The Random Pick. This series where we randomly generate a couple of numbers on random.org and then go to that corresponding page on the market, find the highest rated gold player and buy that, and then make a team around those two players. So if you guys are looking to buy coins, be sure to check out FIFA Coin Traders. They're going to offer you a fast and reliable service, guys, and their links will be in the description. Right. So the first number we actually got here was a page 26. So scrolling through the market here, we got number 26. Just to speed it up a little bit, we will fast forward, get to page 26, and we have a choice. No, we don't. I've spoiled it for the next one. No, we get David Villa, who is a really solid card. You can't go wrong with a bit of David Villa. 79 pace is a little bit lacking, but 87 shooting on a regular card. EA have really sort of downgraded his pace since he's been injured quite a lot the last couple of years. That's a shame. But so moving on, we'll go to the second one, which is actually a page, I believe, 14. Yeah, we get page 14, and as I spoiled it last time, we get a choice of two. We can either have KPB, Kevin Prince Boateng, or Vincent Kompany, and we decided to go with KPB just because look at them stats, man. He could just be such a godly player. So we decided that Kevin Prince Boateng and David Villa were going to be our two players for today. So what we go ahead and do is, at this point in time, I go off onto Foothead, make myself a squad on there that I'm going to buy, and then make myself my team up on the console here. Name it obviously Random Pick Ep 5 after we make the mistake of calling it episode 2. And as you can see, today we've gone a bit sweaty. We've gone with a 5-back. I've never ever done this before, and yeah, so we'll see how that pans out. But we go off into the market. I've sped this bit up, looking for our David Villa. Figure out he's about sort of 4,000 coins, which 85 rated player with 87 shooting and like 94 finishing or something is just ridiculous. After a while we figure out this one, we're going to just bid on it because cheapest bin was about 4,300, and I could see this one was going for a little bit cheaper in the right position and formation, so we just let it run out, and thankfully we don't get outbid, and we went in for 3,600 coins. So if we pop back into the watch list now, he will be ours, and we can put him into our squad in the left forward position. I figured the 5-2-2-1 would be a good formation for me to try this out. One, because David Villa is very much an attacking player in that formation, and two, like Kevin Prince Boateng would be like a proper centre mid, which is great. So we're just out in the market here looking to buy one of him now in the centre mid position. That's why he's a little bit more, and I think we end up going with about 22,000 coins. Yeah, the one which has got decent contracts. Obviously there wasn't any in my formation at that point for that cheap, but a 5-2-2-1 card was like 400 coins, so not too much indeed. So those are the two players. This is exactly where we're playing them in the squad. As you can see there, Kevin Prince in the middle on the right hand side, and then left forward is going to be David Villa. So this is the team that I've decided to play them with. It's pretty beastly. We've got some real good players in this squad. Let's have a little look. In goal we have got Hugo Lloris, just his regular card. There is absolutely no need for the inform when he's got 90 diving, 91 reflexes, and great handling and positioning as well. Solid player. At the back we've got Chiellini's inform card, who's got great pace and amazing defensive stats. Diakite, who's got 70 pace, but he's an absolute monstrous player, really tall, really good. And then, as always, Laurent Koscielny's inform. He's always sitting in my club, so why not use him? And then with wing backs today we've gone with Abate, nice pacey player, and then Gael Clichy, who again is really pacey. That's quite essential in a 5-back because those players are going to be getting up and down the pitch constantly. It's quite vital they have a lot of pace. And then we've got the upgraded Paul Pogba, who turned out to be a really awesome card. Loads of great stats on him. And then obviously Kevin Prince Boateng here, 80 pace, 82 shooting, 79 passing, 86 dribbling, 77 defending and 83 heading. That right there, guys, is an awesome card. He has got 4-star skills and weak foot as well, and what a player. Highly recommended. Then we got the second informed Pedro as our right forward in this squad. 86 pace and 83 shooting on him. 5-star weak foot and 4-star skills. Lionel Messi up top. Yeah, we had to go big and get Messi. Just a regular card, no need for an inform or anything. And then obviously David Villa here has got 79 pace, 87 shooting, 74 passing, 85 dribbling and 72 heading. He's also got 4-star skills and a 5-star weak foot. So both the players in this in today's video have got 4-star skills, and which is just brilliant. That's exactly what you want to see. Helps out tremendously. But that is the squad. About time I showed you some of the goals that I managed to get with this team, and we will start things off with a couple of headers from corners. First off, Diakite. Lovely whipped in ball there from David Villa, and Diakite is massive and just gets his head on it. He's got like 85 heading. And then Lauren Koscielny as well with an absolute beast of a header. Moving on, this is a first goal from Pogba. Yeah, loved that one. And then this is the second goal from Pogba. Yeah, loved that one. What a goal. He was great. And then this one not quite so amazing, but a nice finesse into the top corner. Good finish. Pedro also scored a couple of belters for me. I've never ever done that with Pedro, scored a nice goal. But there was one of it on his right foot, and there's his 5-star weak foot. Awesome player, especially that second inform is great. Then now it's the Lionel Messi show. Lovely outside of the boot finish there. And then this is quite nice. I'm 3-all in the 89th minute, and then that sort of half volley type. What an amazing shot. Top of the net, amazing player. He's also got great easy finesse shots, just going to the back of the net, no problem at all. You all know I love Messi on this game. He's just such a good player this year on Ultimate Team. Easy little dink, nice finish. And then I believe this is also quite a nice goal. We run it around the defence. He looks like he's going to tackle me, so we just cut back and then smash it across the keeper. Lovely goal. Moving on to Kevin Prince Boateng. This was in the first game I played with him, and this was against FIFA Raw, Sam FIFA Raw. Lovely finish there. And then I believe he scores another one in the same game, but we'll get to that in a moment. Great finish. He does this all the time. He's got such tight dribbling. He's nice and pacey. He's nice and strong. He's got a really nice shot. Like here, this is his left foot. I mean, that's a power blaster right into the top of the goal. What a finish. I mean, this again is just class. Look at the power he gets on that shot. Unreal. Just such a great goal. And then this is the final one. Pogba wins it back there. He gets in loads of space, and he's just going to absolutely belt it into the top of the net. What a finish. What a player. I really rated him. Now we're on to David Villa's goals, and he actually wins a header there and scores quite a nice looping header. This is just to show you that even with Umbia catching up to him, he's still got the pace to almost pull away. 79 pace is not too bad actually if you think about it. And then he's just, from any angle, he's got the finish. I mean, look at this right here. He just wiggles throughout. And then this is a certain goal when you get to that sort of position, near post OP and all that. This was against some random dude online, and just a lovely finish. Both of these players was just incredible. This team actually played really well. I've never used the 5-back before, but it did amazing for me. I mean, the wing-backs almost worked like wingers, and it was just awesome. Laurie played very well for me. Diakite would probably be the standout centre-back there. Absolutely wiping the floor with the 2 informs that we went with. So he was the highlight of the defence. As well as Abate and Clichy. Both of these guys did incredibly well for me. Really did enjoy them indeed. They pushed up a lot. They got back enough. And they were just a pleasure to play with. So never thought I'd really want to use them too, because they're quite sweaty in their paciness. But really impressed with them. Moving on, Pogba was an absolute rock in midfield. He's got some great stats there. Should be a great player in years to come. Getting on to Kevin Prince Boateng. What can I say apart from he was almost the perfect player? So godly. All of them stats would be great. If he got an inform of some sort, you know, whether that be a team of the year, just a regular inform, he would be awesome. He's only going to cost you about 20,000 coins-ish. He scored actually more than 2 goals in 5 games, but one of the games was disconnected and for some reason it didn't count. But what a player. I'm going to give him a 9.5 out of 10. Simple as that. Almost perfect. Give him an inform card and I'm sure he will be perfect. Just such a godly player. Really did enjoy him loads. Moving on, we will talk about little Pedro here. He did alright. Obviously we're just still on Boateng's card. I'm not quite sure why. Come on, Lasty, move on. There we go. Second inform Pedro. Performed pretty well, actually. Great pace, great shooting, and dribbling as well. Also decent at passing. He fed a lot of balls through. He scored a couple of goals for me, but was more of a provider. Lionel Messi started off pretty poor for me, but then absolutely annihilated. I think he had about 1 goal in 3 games and then ended up with 6 goals in 5. So just a beast, such a lad, really good player in this game. You can't not love him. And then moving on to the final player, this is David Villa. I just got on like a house on fire. Just such a good player. Highly rate him. Make sure you go out and buy him. I mean, 3,000, 4,000 coins. You can't go wrong. At least give him a go. I think because there's Pedro, Iniesta, Christian Teo, all in these positions, that you can get some different options. But give David Villa a go. I'm going to give him a 9 out of 10. Not quite as good as Boateng was for me performance-wise, but a really fantastic player and a pleasure to play with. So that's the squad. I hope you've enjoyed this video. This team was an absolute pleasure to play with. Haven't had such a good team in a long time. This might be the start of me using some 5-back formations. If you play attacking, it almost feels like a 3-5-2. The price of the team is on your screen right now. Nearly 2 million coins paid for this one, and pretty much most of that is obviously Lionel Messi's price. But such a great team. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I'd love to hit 1,000 likes on this one, guys. If we do, we've got a big video tomorrow. See you later, guys. Peace.